Hello and welcome. This is a meditation on light. We begin by taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out. Deep breaths in and deep breaths out. We find ourselves becoming calm, becoming centered, becoming at peace. We find ourselves bringing our attention to the light that is present in our own Earth's core. We see our lovely planet, the Earth. We see at its center a molten core, and we see a faint light there. It is strong and steady. We feel ourselves connecting to that light, the very light and life of our beloved Earth. As we reach down and touch that light, we feel our own selves becoming quiet, becoming firm and grounded and strong. We are supported by the earth, and we are grounded in its light. Now we find ourselves gazing upward to the sky, to the heavens. We become aware of a beautiful nighttime sky above us. And in it, we see a brilliant star. It is the Christmas star, the wise man's star. And we find ourselves gazing on it in loving awe now. Reaching upwards, up and up through the sky, through the heavens to this beautiful starry light, we feel a connection to the light of this Christmas star. We feel its light shining down on us, filling us up, bringing guidance and wisdom and peace. Just as the wise men were led to the Christ child, so this light can lead us to Christ consciousness. We take a moment to feel the rays of this guiding light, to let them infuse us and empower us now. Now we have been connected to the light of the earth. We have been guided by the light of the star. Now we find ourselves in a sacred space, any sacred space of your own choosing, indoors, outdoors, any place at all that is a spiritual place for you. A place of sacred power and spiritual strength. Find yourself in that place and light a candle there. You may choose to picture the details of this space, what it looks like, what it smells like, how the ground feels beneath your feet, how the matcha lighter feels in your hands. You smell the smoke and the perfume of the candles. You feel the firmness of the ground under your feet. You are aware of the quality of the light. and you find yourself softly focusing on the light of the candle you have just lit. Continue to softly focus your gaze, looking at the edges of that flame. As you do so, you find your own body relaxing. You find yourself naturally returning to taking deep breaths in and out. You find your thoughts and emotions and body rhythms slowing and centering. Now you grasp that candle with that soft, gentle glow, and you know that it is a part of you. It is not just a candle, a flame, a light in the physical realm, but it is also your own spiritual light. And you are blessed to carry it with you, always. As you hold your candle in this sacred space, you realize that you are surrounded by a circle of folks you do know, and they each have a candle of their own. You look around at the faces of the people in your circle, faces of people well known to you, and you see they are each holding their own beautiful light. You feel your heart being uplifted at this sight, at being surrounded by loved ones, by loving friends, at being surrounded by gentle light. And beyond this circle, this inner circle, you become aware that there is a larger circle. A circle of people who are perhaps more distant friends of yours or even casual acquaintances. You realize they form their own circle, behind and all around your own small circle. And each of these people in turn have a light, have a candle. You bring your awareness farther and farther out, realizing that there is circle upon circle upon circle of people holding lit candles, sharing their light, shedding their wisdom. Until the whole earth, the entire globe, looks like pinpoints of light. So many pinpoints of light, in fact, that it's almost as though the entire earth glows. Sure enough, as you keep looking, as you keep focusing, you see the lights of these millions of candles growing brighter, growing stronger, growing more glorious. Now you cannot even see the separate pinpricks of light anymore. Instead, the entire globe is awash with light, one beautiful, pure light. We take some moments here to continue to envision the brilliance and beauty of this light, to let it grow, to let it spread. When the time seems right, we begin to focus on the small circle around us. We see the familiar faces, each with their own lovely light. We bring our attention further in to our own candle, our own light that is ever with us and ever burning. We give thanks to God for this, our light, which is part of God's light. We give thanks to God for the light of others, which is part of God's light. We give thanks to all the light in the world, which is all part of God's light. Thank you, and let us be at peace